This is Tom Grassi, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
Wow. Fucking chaos everywhere. The world is burning around us all as we speak.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy week. We're halfway through. The grind to the playoffs starts now.
We're more than halfway through. But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What the
illogical. It's Doug, Valor, Kurzov, everyone's here again. The four of us are here. We're entering the home stretch of this fucking regular season. Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna change this up. We got a lot to go over. And we start off with a historic game in multiple ways. I beat Rich 366 to 252 in what is probably top 3 in terms of deficits, as well as becoming the most points scored by a manager in T1.
Yeah, you're nuts.
Historic is an understatement for this, by the way.
Yeah, historic. It's just this isn't belt to ass. This is straight up 1A.
Straight up nuclear bomb.
1A. 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 That's basically what Illogical did with. That's basically what Illogical did to this poor son of a bitch. Heck, you could have started your whole bench. You could have started the worst players on your bench and just put up the 2 running backs, and you still would have beaten Raider Ridge. Let's look at Raider Ridge. Let's look at the poor bastard. Caleb Williams actually showed up. Actually had a pretty decent outing. Christian McCaffrey, not too bad. Didn't get the 49 points you were projected to get, but still a decent outing. Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams ended up getting 45 points. I'm going to pause the college football playoff rankings. Yes, I can pause live sports. Deebo Samuel, pretty close to the 28 points he was projected to get, but to no avail. Jayden Higgins getting 30 points. He came up from out of nowhere.
No,
Mark Andrews getting 21 points. Amari DiMercado getting 27 points. Pretty good outing. The Rams defense, not too terrible against the Rams, getting 10 points. And Will Lutz, unfortunately, you were one of those dreaded episodes of The Room. That's basically how I describe the Thursday and Monday games this week. Now let's get to the devil himself, illogical Canadian. 37 points from Josh Allen. Terrible outing from the Bills offense, but still managed to get 45. Still managed to get close to 37 points somehow. But that's not the big deal. Look at the two freaking running backs we got here.
Oof.
History making. Jonathan Taylor, 101 points. And not to be outdone, Devon Achane getting 81 points himself. Again, you could have
By
the
the way,
worst.
that's the first time ever somebody's got 100
If
points.
you had those two running backs, you still would have been beating Raider Rich's ass.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson with 15 points was hardly seen.
Got shut down by the
Adam
Ravens
McConkey
secondary.
had himself a good one, 41 points, mainly because the Steelers' defense is afraid of slants. Sam Laporta getting 20.6 points. Jalen Waddle having himself a day, had his day with the Bills defense, 39 points.
Sir, pause.
You know what I mean. And the Vikings defense didn't really need to do much. Oh, guys, revenge for Rich for not answering his DMs. Ouch. And then there's Jake Bates doing Jake Bates things. Now let's go on down. We don't need to talk about Illogical's bench because you already massacred the shit out of him. But yeah, there wasn't much Raider could do. He was fucked from the get-go.
There you go. I went down to the bench for you.
All double digits. Look at that shit. Yeah, Illogical, we don't need to talk about your bench. You know you.
Yeah, you made
Maybe
that
a
a
few
little
small things.
Yeah, maybe small things like ETN and Goff. But do we really need to? No, ETN
At
and
this
Shakir,
point,
they would have been good. If only thing was really Jared Goff, but that's about it. But you didn't need to do it because of Jonathan Taylor and Achane running circles over defenses everywhere.
you fucking players alone.
Dear God. Yeah. You were projected to get 280, freaking 366. You overcooked, my man. You overcooked.
Oh, I know I did. That's fucking.
Dear Christ.
At least I can't have a losing season.
Let's move on. Kick is up.
Oh, God.
Fire
Lockdown.
sale.
Lockdown beats Toad, and even despite the win, calling it quits. And I should also tell you now, because I talked to Lockdown earlier. It is with sadness that I must tell you that this will be Lockdown's last season in the association. Largely because he didn't have time for it.
Yeah, I can understand.
We already got a replacement in mind, but
Yeah. And
we got
that's what he is.
But we
Oh,
have
defense.
bastard.
And Val, what do you mean?
Also,
look at
no
standard
defense.
PPR? What do you mean? Look at standard PPR. Oh,
It's
that.
fucked.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's
I saw
fucked
that.
situation.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. All right, Val, do you want to take this one? And then I'll
Apparently,
take
somebody
the next
pissed
one?
off the commission so bad that they. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's start with Toad sides. Fields, ass. Henry, underachieved. Mason, ass. Coleman, though, good. Kirk, ass. Hawkinson, ass. Watson, eh. Bills, defense projected. What the fuck? You walked into a black hole named Miami. Fairbairn,
Yeah.
ass, no points. Lamar underachieved a bit, but we still won, so that's all that matters. Tootin, Vidal, though, yes, look at that. Jameson Williams, sweet mama, 47.8. Robinson, underachieved. Gassinen, injured. Loveland, pretty good. Where the fuck's your defense, mate? I don't know how you won, but no defense. Hey, do I see -4 for Carlson? Good lord.
Yes, you do. And not to mention,
Okay,
no
bench side. And, oh dear, no. Let's go to the
What?
benches.
You got it.
I see some things that could be done. Mac Jones?
Mac
Anyone?
Jones, Jawan Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it, 2 tight ends was probably
So
your
how
best
the
move
hell
you could have
going
done, but
negative?
you started
By the way,
one-on-ones.
By the way, hi, Jameson Williams. Welcome to my team. Hi, Chiefs defense. Hi, Colston Loveland. Welcome on the team.
Oh no, an already strong team gets stronger.
He's assembling the Infinity Stones, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the fucking gauntlet. He's like, I'm going to take my damn crown after the lockdown took it from me.
Destroyed the stones. I used the stones to destroy the stones.
I destroyed the stones. To destroy the stones.
I used the stones.
Okay. And not much other side could do. Really, mostly optimized, but lockdown, as you all aware, has hit the nuke button on his team.
Yeah. Sad to see him go, but we all love having him. We all loved having him here.
Yeah, kick is up.
And we're there. So, Twain takes down P-Dog, 269 to 205. Okay, making sure we don't have to get the
Safe.
demons out.
We are safe.
Okay. So, here we go. Let's start with P-Dog's side. Jalen Hurts, like a little over half. Nick Chubb, okay, not terrible, but could be better. Gainwell, ass. Collins, very solid. Same can be said about Devontae Adams coming in clutch when needed. Dallas Goedert, a little less than projected, not terrible. But it is terrible for fucking Zacchaeus. Let's see. The Broncos defense fucking solid as shit. Doubled their fucking pointage. And Dicker the kicker, he kicked 30 dicks.
Hey, yo.
For twin side, Trevor Lawrence, ass.
Hold on a second.
Hey, yo, sir, Paul.
Sir.
I know what I said. James Cook probably wasn't needed, but then again, he got shut down. So there you fucking go. Aaron Jones, about 32. Not bad. Chris Olave being fucking solid, as well as Roma Dunze, both up 40-something points. George Kittle joins that list, doubling what he had projected on Kittle. Rashad White, less than expected, but not a bad amount either. The Jets defense somehow being fucking competent this week saved them. And Jake Elliott's 9 points also did him a favor. To the benches we go. Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Good God.
Next ball.
Hey, Jacoby Brissett, anybody? Jacoby Brissett, anybody?
Jacoby Brissett?
Yeah.
You should know by now
Brissett?
he's a
He could've-
trusty.
Maybe
backup?
Justice Hill.
Justice Hill could have helped. You had
You
still would've lost, but-
Dawson Knox.
still would have lost.
Dawson
yeah.
Knox could have been in that flex.
Yeah, you still
Rare
would
time
have
two
lost.
tight ends, but have actually been justified here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't think he would have won, but it would have been damn close.
Yeah. But of course, people don't like to listen to anybody.
Oh God, no. On the other side, I mean, there was realistically nothing he could do. Like this was 100% optimized.
Yeah.
Considering, his
Completely
other
optimized.
quarterback was on bye and everything, and Barnard just fucking laid a
Yeah,
fucking
completely
laid an egg.
optimized.
Yeah.
Good work, Twetton.
All right. So, Valor, you're gonna take this next game because Duck has Duck,
it's me.
it's not me or Duck gonna take your game.
All right.
Oh no, yeah, so I'm gonna take this next game. Yeah, you can take it. You take it. All right,
Yeah,
kick it out.
let's move on. Kick us up.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a tight one.
Ooh.
Doug barely ekes out a win here. The question is, are we safe from two tight ends? Let's take a look.
176 to 173.
And doesn't look like it.
Hi, Doc.
Hey.
The sad part is it did really help me out this week.
Let's take a look at True Blue side. Penix underachieved. Bijan 20. Where the hell was he? Kamara above expected.
Your mom's
Mooney
house.
ass. Cooker about average. Warren though very good, 35.8. Judy 39.6, pretty good. Browns defense 16 points. What the fuck? -4 for Fitzgerald? What the fuck?
Crazy, right?
What's up with kickers getting negative points this week?
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you get negative points as a fucking kicker?
Probably had a lot of missed kicks. Okay, Duck side. Danny Derps, 29 points underachieved. Travion Henderson, 56 points.
Woo!
Probably the
Fucking hell.
reason why you won. Magunkai underachieved. Douglas underachieved. Shaheed underachieved. Bowers, where the hell was he this week? Njoku above expected. Jags defense above expected. Santos underachieved. Moving on to the benches.
Oh yeah, right.
Maybe there's a few things you could have done.
Okay.
I would say maybe for you, Myers.
Yeah, Jacoby Myers.
Not much could have been done here because look at the 49ers defense score.
Oh God, -10 points.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
you
this
just got
bench.
Jesus Christ.
The bench with -5.4 points alone. Dear Christ.
Negative bench points? I've never seen that before until now.
Yeah, me neither.
We're getting a lot of firsts
Thank
this
you, Ryan
week.
Fitzgerald, for selling, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
Rashid Shaheed got just enough points for me to escape.
Yeah,
Dear God.
apparently. But yeah.
I might need to talk to Lockdown and see what players are available on his side.
Yeah, I might want to talk to him
Yeah.
too.
All right, whenever you're ready, Doug.
Kicks up.
All right, Doug, you can take this one. McGoat takes down Helv in a close one.
Man, what's going on with Hell?
138,
He's been in a tire
127,
spin.
and two tight ends.
God damn it.
Motherfucker hell. Helv, we demand a freaking explanation. But
Yeah.
let's go over to the losing side, aka Helv. Sam Darnold completely fell off the face of the map. 6 fucking points.
Not even 6.
It's mostly just the run game.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley, still a respectable game, 26 points. My apologies, I'm pausing the college football playoff rankings in between this. Saquon Barkley, like I mentioned, 26 points. Emmanuel Wilson, nowhere to be seen, 3 points. Trey Harris had a couple catches, 5 points. Mac Hollins, though. Are you happy you have a competent quarterback now? 33 points. Theo Johnson getting 29 points with the loss in Chicago. Darnell Washington was seen for a couple catches and then disappeared. The Packers defense showed up against the Eagles, 14 points. Chris Boswell, at least you have Harvey to blame.
Yeah.
And then there's McGo getting 30 points from Justin Herbert. Not bad. Chuba Hubbard getting 5 points. Blake Coral nearly getting the projected amount of points he was supposed to get. Romeo Dobbs, however, not even freaking close. 3 points. Keenan Allen was seen for a couple catches with 8 points. Zach Ertz nearly getting the 19 points he was projected to get. Trey Tucker with 11 points. All right. The Chargers defense, yeah. We don't have an O-line, and Aaron Rodgers gave you donations, gifts. Oh, yeah, and a safety, too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, the Chargers have pretty much owned the Steelers since that AFC title game.
Yeah, and then Will Reichard getting 20 points.
Oh,
Let's
God. I don't want to look at that bench.
We have to have
Literal necrophilia. Oh,
both
my.
of these guys with their quarterbacks. Tyler Shook showed up. Baker Mayfield showed up.
If you would have started Mayfield,
You know who didn't show up though? The Commanders' defense.
Minus 14.
My God, negative 14 points.
It keeps getting worse.
Can we talk about Dontavion Wicks for a second?
I know. Jesus Christ.
He would have freaking won.
Hell, what was that, man?
You could have won.
Oh, easily.
Is Helv in the fucking chat?
Hell, you might have gotten an honorary dumbass of the week.
I'm going to do this to him. Bash him up against the wall.
In this case, we replaced you with Kurzov.
I've been doing that to Harvey, and I've been doing that to freaking Illogical on his stream.
I know.
Okay, next one, and we got some disappointment here.
Move on. Kick up.
Hi there.
Boy, they.
Yeah. Feach taking down Valor. 203 to 185, an upset.
Keeps me in it.
And okay, we're safe.
We're
So
safe.
Valor side. McCarthy did okay. Woody Marks, not bad. Same with DeAndre Swift, not terrible. Pretty good. Wilson, nowhere to be fucking seen. Oh, he's injured?
He's hurt.
That makes sense then.
He's hurt. Ouch.
Bateman,
Injured as well.
Oh, great. K. Dotton, fucking solid.
Fantastic.
34.5. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. AJ Brown, ass. The Colts
What the
defense,
fuck were you?
actually pretty damn good. Tyler Loop, 31 fucking points. Yeesh. For Fisher's side, Jackson Dart, 50.5 before getting injured. Damn. Ashton Genty, not bad, 30 points. Not too terrible. Sharon Tracy, where the hell were you? I digress. Drake London with nearly 50. God,
This guy's been a highlight
damn.
reel as of late for fantasy.
He has been. He has been.
Oh, absolutely fucking has been. Jordan Anderson, not the best there. Harold Fannin, he did okay. DJ Moore was nowhere to be seen. At all. The Lions defense, no, they got points. Better than negatives. And Andre I have no idea how the hell to say that guy's last name, so I'll just call him Andre and say 20 points and leave it at that.
Andre Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Okay.
Schmidt.
Bedside. Oh no.
Oh, dumbass.
That one could have won by a lot more.
But on IR, you could have gotten points.
I wouldn't have helped. I mean, let's see.
You could have put him in Wilson. You also could have put him in Wilson.
It would have helped. Actually, no, never mind. It wouldn't.
I would have lost, I think. Let's see. 6.
You would have lost.
And instead of.
I think you lost still.
No. I would have won, but barely. No, I would have won.
Oh, someone realizes they fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like, if I would have used my commissioner powers in tier 3, which I thankfully didn't want to use, but to rig it for me, but I decided not to do it. Okay, but yeah, not much I could have done. Yeah. Moving on.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh God.
All right, there you go.
Wonder what.
All right, kick it up.
Kicks up.
Oh God, this one. Oh God.
Oh my God. Ass whipping. Ass whipping. We got an ass whipping.
Mother.
330 to 215. Zoop gets.
He already saw it, buddy. He already saw it.
Mother.
That's number 4, by the way. If you're for those keeping track at home.
All right, back to the initial order. So Duck can take it and Valor and me.
Yep.
All right.
So let's start with Keegan. Marcus Mariota actually had himself a decent outing. The Commanders did not. Breece Hall with 39 points against the Browns defense. How about that? J.K. Dobbins, still respectable. 19 points. Devonta Smith was basically the only wide receiver to show up for the Eagles that night. 34 points. Stephon Diggs with 31 points. How about that? Pat Freiermuth got above the 12 points he was projected to get.
Not by much.
Yeah, not much. But let's talk about Michael Pittman. 8 points, disappearing off the face of the earth against the Falcons defense. The Patriots defense, not much. But Jason Myers is the truth. 33 points.
Yeah.
But let's go over to Zoop. 54 points for Matthew Stafford. If he's not in the MVP conversation, he should be. Jahmyr Gibbs with 77 points. Actually, no, 76 points. Got around.
76.5. We'll call it that.
76.5. Yeah. Still, holy hell, he showed up. Josh Jacobs with 37 points. Just a little above the 36 points he was projected to get. Dear God. Jackson Smith and Jigba close to the points he was projected to get, but still 41 points. Damn. Tez Johnson. Damn. 40 points. Trey McBride with 55 points. One of the more reliable tight ends. See, are you happy I gave you that tight end now? And Isaiah Likely with 7 points. Didn't show up.
Let's be honest, I like phone Commanders more than him.
The Panthers defense with 8 points. And Chase McLaughlin with 11.
Bench wise. Necrophilia in the what the hell? Oh no.
Could have put in Devin Neal.
Tyler Algier.
Tyler Algier showed up.
Tyler Algier, Troy Franklin.
Oh fuck. That you still would have lost, but it would have made the sting less.
Dear God. It would have been by less.
Oh God. That bench is fucking raw. That bench is
the fucking bench is fucking raw.
What the hell's going on?
All right, let's move on, shall we?
Do something. Moving on. Kicks up.
And there.
All right, Krios, I see you there.
All
Pretty
right,
strong win for him.
Falls to Krios, 267 to 192.
We're safe. Okay.
Valor.
I'll take over this one. Bo Nix, ass. Worst Thursday night game ever. Singletary did above expected. Tucker, pretty good. Among Us, underachieved. It's
Among Us.
Jupa. Very good for him, 47 points. Kincaid, underachieved. Mercedes Marv, 28.6. Giants defense, ass. Cam Little continues to be a highlight reel for the Jags, 29 points. And then Krios' side, oh man. General Mills, 55 points. Oh my goodness.
Mills.
Charbonnet, 28. Very good. Dowdle, underachieved with 30.6. Parker Washington, though, 41.8 points. My goodness.
And you thought they would have fucking done something with what's his name there? They just got Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, but they're fine. Flowers, 24.2 underachieved. Jatavion Sanders, 16.4, not bad. Puka underachieved with 34.8, but still very good from him. Eagles defense, 24 points, fantastic. And Mevis, 12 points. Bench side, oh dear God. Alec Pierce, anyone?
Alec Pierce
In your
with 30.
Alec Pierce. Yeah, he got traded, by the way, to Zoop, I believe.
Yeah. Other side, maybe Brian Robinson in your flex. Wait, no. I think that lineup's optimized.
Probably, yeah. It actually looks it.
For the most part, I would say that the Creoles had a very optimized lineup this week.
He did.
Good win for him. He goes to 7-3. And let's get into our last matchup.
Let me get there. Kick is up.
And it's there. And Harmon's 4-game winning streak comes to an end.
Someone finally
Losing
stopped
the
him.
Baltic 200 to 153.
For a fifth time.
No, we gotta. No, wait, no.
What?
No. You put the wrong one. You gotta play this one.
Man, USF sure is a shit show. Now to get out sports ball. Not a fucking kid! God fucking damn it! 12 pings! Angry Red, 5 teams started 2 tight ends in fantasy football this week. Oh, if only he was there.
Haven't used that one in a while.
I know, right? So let's get into this. Drake May, pretty solid, pretty goddamn solid if you ask me. Let's see. Jalen Warren, not bad. Could be better, but could be worse. 22 points there. David Montgomery, the same story. DK Metcalf had half the production he was expected to get. Ted McMillan, no, not a bad surprise there. 22 points. Tyler Higbee, 12.6. And the other tight end, Kyle Pitts, they're with 11.5. The Ravens managed to get 12 points, about where they were expected. And Chad Ryland only getting 4 fucking points. As for Baltic side, Jordan Love, ass. Kenneth Walker, not terrible. Quinshon Judkins, not bad at all. Pretty solid. 21 points, but even though he's projected 30, still got over 20, and that's what matters. Cortland Sutton, only 11 points. That's, yeah. Jawan Jennings, not a bad day. 32 points. Dalton Schultz getting 36.5. Not bad at all. That's pretty solid. Same can be said about Darius Slayton getting nearly 26 of his own. The Seahawks defense with 42 fucking points.
Damn.
And Matt Prater laying a fucking gigantic goose egg at only 2 points.
Bench wise, let's take
Thanks,
a look.
oh boy. Dylan Gabriel, let's see. Dylan Gabriel could have been an option.
Cooper Kupp instead of Sutton.
Could have been an option. Matt Gay could have been an option.
Cooper Kupp.
Very good.
Cooper Kupp.
Not much that could have been done. It still would have been a win for
yeah.
Voltic.
He's overcooked.
Anyway,
But yeah,
let's move on to some standings.
standings now. I'll zoom in. I'll read these off bit by bit. You can see it all that. Yeah, we can. I'll just move it up just a smidgen. Okay. I'm still first in the division at 7-3. The lone 7-3 team. Second is Twinen at 6-4. He's a game behind. P-Dog at 5-5. Then Toad at 4-6. Lockdown 3-7. And Rich at 2-8. Also, I like how this just fucking descends like one game at a time.
Yeah.
Look at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fucking God. Over here, we got a bit of a closer division to keep an eye on. Duck right now leading at 7-3. Valor in second at 6-4. Game behind. Magoat and Helv holding the 3 and 4 spots respectively. At 5-5. And then Fish and Trubu holding in at 4-6. With obviously 3 behind. And Division 3.
Whoa, my goodness. That's a top-heavy
Krios
division.
and Zoop tie for the top spot right now, but Krios again has...
How does Zoop have a higher playoff percentage than Krios? Look.
Because ESPN makes no sense with these sometimes.
It's ESPN.
In
It's
third-
ESPN. What the hell do you expect?
Yeah, in third, Voltic, they're at 6-4. In fourth is Detroit at 5-5. Harmon in fifth at 4-6. And Keegan at 3-7. I do have some scenarios.
We do have our first clinching scenarios, courtesy of Kurzov.
Let's see. I can clinch a playoff spot this week, and I basically would need to be one of a few things to happen. I would need to win in either. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's who's SFL?
Fumo,
Yes.
you need to answer these. I
Read
got
your answer.
SFL.
Yeah, who's
Is that
SFL?
so-
They're 5-5.
Oh, so for Detroit's okay. So I need either Detroit, P-Dog, or Lockdown to lose on top of me getting a win against Twine this week.
You're not the only team that can lock up a spot.
Oh no, first two are simple. I'm sorry. The first two simplistic ones are a win in either Detroit or P-Dog lose. And then everything after there is just a fucking hell shoot. It's like 50-something thing. And apparently, I don't know what this part means. I can do no worse than end up at high for a spot. Once resolved if a few things happen, but I'm not really worried about that. Zook can clinch this week with a win and either Toad, Helv, P-Dog, or Valor lose. If any one of those players lose and Zoop wins, he's in. And a bunch of other fucking spots there. Krios can clinch a playoff spot simply by winning and having Magoat lose. Duck can clinch, and
But he needs
mind
a
you,
lot of help.
a lot.
Plenty of help, dude.
There's a
He needs a lot of help.
We need
I'm
help
only
from
gonna
my
read the
freaking
first.
roster.
I'm only gonna read the first scenario because it's a fucking shit shoot.
Fuck.
So basically, they would need Duck to win in losses from P-Dog. Helv, I'm gonna guess that's KTG. That's what I'm gonna guess because I don't know. So let's see. It needs Helv, P-Dog, Tay,
Magoat, Keegan.
Tay is
whoever-
Rich, right?
Yeah, I think it's Rich.
Kurzov, I'm gonna need you to answer
Taylor
that.
is rich. Yeah, Taylor's rich.
Tay is Rich. Okay.
Well,
Rich, Fish, Magoat, Keegan, Detroit, and Voltic to lose. He needs a bunch of people to lose, and he needs to win. He needs to win himself.
Okay.
All right, power rankings just really quickly, and then we'll get the
Let's
curves
speed
off.
run it through before I have to get through
Up, ready to go. We'll get projections, and then we'll do playoff bracket. For the power rankings as they stand, I'm set to finish first, followed by number 2 to Zoop. 3 is Krios. 4 is Duck. 5 is Twin. 6 is Valor. 7 is Voltic. 8 is P-Dog. 9th is Detroit. 10th is Fish. 11th is McGoat. Where's 12? 12 is True Blue. 13th is Hell. 14th belongs to Harmon. 15th is Keegan. 16th is Toad. 17th is Rich. And Lockdown is 18th. And very quickly gonna head to the bracket as well. So it occurs of an extra couple seconds.
We can
to
take a
figure
look
out
at our projected playoff matchups at this time.
Yep. So right now we have Krios taking on P-Dog in the first round as a projected matchup. Zoop versus Twentin in the 4-5. In the 3-6, it's Duck taking on a Voltic. And in the 2v7, it's me and Valor. That's what it's set as. But again, consolation ladder really doesn't mean much, but I'll show you anyway just to convenience you. 9-10 will be Solar Flares and McGoat. 11-12, Fish and Hell. 13-14, Harmon and True Blue. 15-16, Toad and Keegan. And the last two being Lockdown and Rich. Alright, so Kurzov's got his up. I'm going to switch the view now.
Alright, let's take a look.
And here we go. So you want to... Okay, we're good. There we go.
So over here in tier 2, tier 3. Alright, tier 2, I got myself a beat Jarrett by a whole lot. 159 to 98. And then we got Battle Over Health, 130 to 107. Duck loses to Kirby, 113 to 73.
Dummy.
Lol. Geo over GDR, 169 to 104. Death Killer over Sarah, 159 to 133. Night Hashawat losing to Bex, down 81 up to 145. Logical over Galaxian, 110 to 85. And then Billy over Harmon, 143 to 77. That's all I say. Jikaku Necrophilia Award winning matchup of the week for the largest margin of victory. About like 74, I want to say. And then over here we got tier 3. I have lost tier 3 a lot. Losing to Frederick, who is still first in the league, 162 to 99. And then we got Paul over Draco, and that matchup was not considered for inclusion for any awards because it has been made abundantly clear that Draco has largely abandoned it, and like a lockdown, nothing official on that regard, but I would not be surprised to see if this would be his last year. Then we got Funny G over Harmon, 98 to 90. Illogical loses to Red Lighting, 174 to 112. You got P-Dog over Ninja, 142 to 108. Then we got Midnight over Lockdown, 135 to 85. Sarah over Natasha, 134 to 106. Then we got our Ikari Yakumo award for the closest matchup here, 91.9 to 89.7.
Hold on a minute, player. That's not the final score. I have a button right here that can change that score to make it me winning. I am sitting on it right now.
This motherfucker really trying to change the vote in his favor. You bum.
Bum.
For me, brother.
Stick to tier 2, you bum.
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep this one the same, but
all right, let's take a look at those standings here. Let's take a look at those standings here. We got in tier 2. Nothing has changed with the clinching. It's still just Death Killer and Valor in terms of clinching here. So in the South, it's Death Killer on top. And they've clinched their playoff spot with the 9-1 record. I'm here. I'm sitting at 6-4, and then Natasha Watt at 3-7. Galaxy at 2-8. Then we got in the East, got illogical on top with 7-3. Then I got Billy at 6-4, Sarah at 5-5, Bex at 4-6. Then we got Valor, the only one to have clinched the division title with a perfect 10-0 right now. Then we got GDR at 4-6, and then Duck and Kirby both at 3-7. Duck on tiebreaker. Then we got in the West, kind of a logjam there in the West with Gio, Jarrett, and Hell each at 5-5. Gio on top of the tiebreaker over 200, almost 200 points over Jarrett. And then we got Harmon in the back there at 3-7. And then, so for the clinching scenarios, Illogical could perhaps clinch as soon as next week here. If he wins, and then either Hell, Jarrett, or Billy lose. Then Death Killer can win, and they will clinch the division, or if I lose this week. Galaxian may be eliminated if he loses next week.
Yep.
And then over in Tier 3, we got Frederick on top, and they have pretty much effectively clinched. They've tentatively clinched. I did say possibly clinch rather than deterministic. But a win next week would likely secure that clinch. Yep. And then we got Red Lighting in second at 8-2, Midnight in third with 7-3. They got a log jam for fourth place, so five folks are tied at 6-4. Got Slumpy, Hell, Valor, P-Dog, and Natasha Watt. And then we got Illogical and Rabbits at 5-5. Then we got Sarah in Lockdown at 4-6. Then we got myself on Funny G at 3-7. Then we have Harmon, who has been officially eliminated from the Tier 3 playoff race at 2-8. And then Drake, who has already been eliminated at 0-10. And then Red Lighting may be able to clinch with 4 possible reasonable scenarios here. If he wins, he would likely clinch. And he would also clinch if either Slumpy, P-Dog, or Rabbits lose. And then myself and Funny G may be eliminated with a legal 11 loss in Tier 3.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if I may.
You got something else?
I do have something else to show.
Go ahead.
What do you got?
It's Aurora season.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, Aurora Borealis. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Oh, dear God.
No,
All right, let's take a look.
Kurt, I'll go with it. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis. Where's that going to go over? Looks like most in this part of the country.
At this time of day, entirely confined within the premise of your kitchen.
Yes.
Can I see it?
No.
No.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
No, Mother, that's just the Northern Lights.
Help! Help!
Fucking goes there, so he's like, ah. Like, bye, have a wonderful time. Oh, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so if no one else has anything to mention regarding fantasy this week.
No.
I put something in the media chat.
We'll talk about Angry Duck. Duck is scared. I look nothing like him.
I see you, pal.
I look nothing like him.
We're learning.
Fuck off.
So, if nothing else for tonight, then we'll sign off. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys Thursday for Thursday Night Football. And other than that, nothing else from me, nothing else from anyone else. So, take care. Have a great night. God bless.
Mm-hmm.
Tom!